Once upon a time, in the ancient Celtic lands of what is now Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, there was a festival known as Samhain. This celebration marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter, a time when the boundary between the living and the dead was believed to be at its thinnest. It was a night filled with superstition and mystery. The history and background of Samhain is a fascinating tale that combines ancient Celtic traditions, Christian influences, and modern commercialization into the holiday we know today, Halloween. Halloween's roots can be traced back to the Celtic festival of Samhain, which was celebrated over 2,000 years ago in what is now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and parts of France. People believed that on this night, spirits and fairies could cross over into the mortal realm. The Celts would light bonfires and wear costumes made of animal skins and heads to ward off spirits that might cross over into the realm of the living. They also left offerings of food and drink to appease these otherworldly visitors. As centuries passed, the influence of Christianity spread across Europe, and in the 7th century, Pope Boniface IV designated November 1st as All Saints' Day, a day to honor all Christian saints. This day was also called All Hallows, and the evening before October 31st became known as All Hallows' Eve, eventually morphing into Halloween. Halloween traditions began to merge with those of the ancient Celtic festival. People continued to dress up in costumes and light bonfires, but now they also visited neighbors to exchange prayers for the souls of the deceased in exchange for treats, a practice known as souling. Halloween was brought to North America by Irish and Scottish immigrants in the 19th century. In America, it began to take on new elements as various cultural influences blended. The carving of pumpkins, for instance, is an American tradition influenced by the Irish practice of carving turnips and other vegetables. In the United States, Halloween evolved further as it was influenced by various immigrant groups, particularly the Irish and Scottish. It was in America that the term trick or treat began to take shape. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Halloween became a community-centered holiday, with neighbors gathering for parties and children going door to door asking for candies and treats. The phrase trick or treat reflects a playful threat. Children would humorously threaten to play tricks on those who refused to give them treats. Over time, this custom of door-to-door trick-or-treating became a cherished part of Halloween. Halloween continued to evolve in the United States, becoming more commercialized in the early 20th century. Costumes, trick-or-treating, and decorations became popular, and the holiday was firmly established as a fun and spooky celebration for people of all ages. It also incorporated elements from other cultures, such as Mexican Day of the Dead traditions. Today, Halloween is a globally recognized holiday celebrated on October 31st. It's a time for dressing up in costumes, carving pumpkins, decorating homes, attending parties, and of course, trick-or-treating. It has also become a significant commercial holiday, with retailers selling a wide variety of Halloween-themed merchandise. In summary, Halloween has a rich history that can be traced back to ancient Celtic festivals like Samhain, was influenced by Christian traditions, and evolved into the modern holiday we know today through a combination of cultural influences and commercialization. It continues to be a time for both spooky fun and reflection on the mysterious and supernatural aspects of life. Happy Hallows Eve!